guys, welcome to our channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys my favorite breastfeeding items. Now these are like breastfeeding must-haves, breastfeeding essentials to me. These are things that I wish I had when I was breastfeeding, exclusively pumping with my older daughter, Makenzie. Now if you guys are new to our channel, I just had a baby boy a month ago. He's 1 month already, and we have been exclusively breastfeeding. And these are items I've been using about every single day, and these are items that I wish I had when I was pumping with Makenzie. But now that I'm exclusively nursing and also pumping as well on the side, these items, like, I don't know where I would be without these items because these are literally must-haves. Let's get into it. But first, coffee. The first thing on my list is the Hakka. Now I'm sure you guys have heard of this or seen it around. I'm sure you've seen it on plenty of other YouTube videos or Instagram posts, but literally this thing is like a lifesaver. So it looks weird. It's just a silicone pump. It's wet because I just washed it. I didn't know how to use it at first, and once I started doing more research, and I was like, okay, so that's how you use it. So you can use it as a manual pump, or this helps catch your letdown. So let's say you're nursing on one side, and then for those moms who leak on the other side, I don't really leak, so I use it more to just like mostly like hand express into it and to like relieve my other side, because my son always gets full from just one side, so I never like switch sides really like that. So this is when I put it on the other side, and I at least always get like either a half an ounce, between half ounce or 2 ounces, sometimes even 3 ounces. This one I have right here is a 4 ounce one. I don't know why it says 4 ounces, because like once it like loses its suction, it probably loses its suction probably about like 2.5 ounces, but that's just for me. So I don't know, so I'm sure other moms just like hold it there and it's like, you know, squeeze their milk into it, and then it could reach up to 4 ounces. But as suction wise, it doesn't like stay on your boob up to 4 ounces, but it's still really good. So the way you put it on is like you flip the flange like this, and then you put it on your nipple, and then you squeeze this part, and then you flap it back on your boob, and it'll stick there, and it literally has some good suction. So the only thing that's kind of tricky about this is definitely like how you're gonna position your baby to breastfeed. I figured out some different ways. So you can always do like the football hold and then put it on, because you know it is kind of out there. Or if you do like the cradle hold, have the baby's feet like maybe in between your legs, so just so it won't be in the way. And I'm sure as Cruz, my son, I'm sure as he gets older, he's probably gonna knock it off. But so far so good. It's been sticking on there, it's been collecting milk, and this is actually how I've been freezing my milk. Since I do kind of have an oversupply, I do freeze my milk, so I at least like freeze about 5 ounces a day. And since I've been doing that, I probably have about 180 ounces frozen already, and it's all because of the Hakka, because that's what I've been collecting on the other side. Or in between, like when I had like clogged ducts, or when I had mastitis, I did have to pump a little bit more in between feedings just so I can, you know, relieve myself. So that's how I've been starting my freezer stash. But definitely this is a lifesaver. Now this I bought on Amazon. They do sell it at Target. They actually have one that has like a flower in it, and that's supposed to be like a stopper so it won't spill. But I did buy this top from Amazon as well. This was separate. I'm sure it's better to buy it together, but I didn't know how I would like it when I first bought this, so that's why I didn't buy the top. But the top was $10, and silicone as well, and you just like flip it on here and you just close it, and it's just like that, so it won't spill. And it has this weird top right here, like a little hole. I don't really use it, but I guess this is more for me like once I'm like done with it's full, so it won't spill. And plus I have my older daughter Makenzie, so I'd be terrified when I put it to the side, and if it falls, I'm just like, oh my gosh. So this top has been a lifesaver right now since I just got it. This is number 1. My next favorite breastfeeding item is this nipple cream. It's the Mother Love nipple cream. And one thing I really love about this is its consistency. Now with Makenzie, I use lanolin, the Lantano kind and the Medela kind. And the only thing I don't like about it is that it's like really thick. So like it's like kind of rough when you put it on your nipple. Like it's not smooth, and if your nipples are already sore, like that's not really comfortable. So I found this on Amazon and I heard good reviews about it, so I was like, let me try it out. And I love that it's like more oily. I can't even explain it. Like it's definitely like more oily, like it's smoother. See how I'm not working it, and it's just, it smells like regular like oil, and it's, you know, it's more natural. So it has extra virgin olive oil, beeswax, everything in here is organic, so it's really good. Not only do I love it, it's because of the consistency and how soothing it is, but I love that I can use it like before pumping, so your nipple can go in and out better, not hurting so much in the flange while you're pumping, but also before nursing as well. So it's safe to use this, have it on your nipple. You don't have to wipe it off before you nurse, so that helps as well. So I know in the beginning days, in the beginning weeks when I was nursing, my nipples were on fire. It was hurting so bad, so this was a lifesaver. And right now I haven't been using it too much as my nipples been okay, but in between, whenever I do feel any aches or anything like that, or if they're like dry or cracked, this is a must-have. The next thing on my list is this bra. Now, I never heard about this bra, but one of my friends bought this for me because one of her friends was breastfeeding and she heard good things about it. So shout out to Kanika, thank you for buying me this bra. So the brand of this bra is called the Dairy Fairy, and it's really cool. It's not too flattering, this one, but they do have some flattering ones on their website. They're like really known for like sexy pumping bras, sexy nursing bras, so they have like lace ones and just nice ones, but this one is like a regular beige basic one. I really like it because you can nurse and pump in it, so it's really cool. So most people have like pumping bras, but they have like the zipper in the front, and then if you have that on there, like you can't nurse with it. So this is like 2-in-1. It has holes in it. This is the boob area, so it has a hole right here to hold the flange, and then this, and then you can also flip it down to nurse. And I absolutely love this because sometimes I do use the Hakka, but if I have like a clogged duct on this side and he's nursing on this side, you know, the Hakka is not gonna do as much because I need like really big suction, you know. I need suction, I need to massage and everything. So I'll put the pump on this side, nurse on this side, and it'll be more relieved. So this is a must-have. Like I absolutely love this bra because it's just amazing because I literally can do both at the same time, and it has good hold too for when you have the pumps in there. So ladies, check this out. Next thing on my list is this nursing cover. This one is by Milk Snob, but they have a whole bunch of different brands out there that have a nursing cover like this. One thing I really love about this is that you can use it a whole bunch of different ways. So not only is this a nursing cover, but this is also a car seat cover, and this is also for shopping cart covers. So it's a whole bunch of things you can use in one. So I use this on his car seat, but then if I'm out and we're in public, or if I'm wearing something that's not so nursing friendly, I can just pop this over my head and then nurse that way. So I love that you can use this a whole bunch of different ways. I have so many cute patterns. This, like I said, this one's by Milk Snob. I got this one from Target, but they do have their own website. So many cute patterns and colors and things like that. So check it out. Next thing on my list is sunflower lecithin. Now I've mentioned this in my previous vlogs and my previous videos, but I'm telling you, this is a lifesaver if you are prone to clogged ducts or mastitis or anything like that. Now this helps you thin out your milk, but not too much as if like, you know, it takes all the fat away, but it makes your milk like not so sticky, so it won't get so stuck in your breast. Although I nurse and I pump and I stay on schedule with everything, I still get clogged ducts once in a while. So I was just like, I'm tired of this, let me try this out. So this is sunflower lecithin. This is the one from Amazon. I love this because it has 200 in here and it was only $10, versus if you find it in the store, it'll probably like $10 for just 100. It doesn't smell too good, and the pills are huge. They are so huge, I swear. They're like this big. And the recommended dosage for this for your milk is like, if you have a clogged duct, they say take 4 a day. If it gets better, then maybe 3 a day. Just depends on how your body is. I am taking 4 a day although my body was like fine, and I was like, okay, let me try 3 a day. Once I got to 3 a day, I got one. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just stick to 4 a day. And in the beginning I was just taking like 4 pills in the morning altogether, but then I noticed that I would still get it, so I'm taking 4 pills throughout the day. So I'll take one at like my 4 a.m. feeding, take one at breakfast, lunch or dinner, and then before bed, and that's what I take it throughout the day. So this has been definitely a lifesaver, so I won't get so many clogged ducts, because if you have an oversupply, or even if it's like even if you're just prone to it, like it gets annoying. So check this out, and I'll link everything below. One of the last things on my list, I'm just gonna put it all together because it's by one brand, and it's by, I think it's called Lavi. I think it's called Lavi. Let me see. Lavie. I hope I'm saying it right. But I just discovered this company on Instagram, and I was just like, oh, okay, it's like little breastfeeding items to help stimulate your breast, to help release those clogged ducts and things like that. So one of the items on their website is this roller. And this is like to roll on your breast to like start stimulating your breast to get the milk flowing. You can use this while you're nursing. It helps with getting the clogged ducts out. The cool thing about this is that it can roll, and then you can stimulate it with these balls too if you have the clogged duct. You can also use this side right here. You can also use this side right here to scoop out any clogged ducts. And then also it's removable. This is removable as well. So if you want to hold this and just get into it like that, or just use the handle, scoop it like that. And of course you can use this in the shower. So best way to get out those clogged ducts is with warm compresses, or even in the shower. Take a hot shower, so you can take this in the shower and get those things out. Another thing on their website is this little massager too. Now it comes in a cute little dust bag, and this is rechargeable, which is amazing. So it comes with a USB cord, and basically you just use like your iPhone little charger thing and plug it in, and it charges. So this is how it looks, and then you charge it right here. And this is basically like a good like vibrator to get your milk flowing as well, get those clogged ducts out. I like this point area right here to get those duct, like it's like a, what do they call it, a duct buster. So like right now I kind of have like not a lump, but it's like really sore right here. So I've been like trying to like get into it so it can like come out. And it has different vibrating modes. So this is the on button. You hold it down. So this is like really strong. So this is how you control the intensity. So you can put it lower, higher, and if you press it again, it's a different mode, different mode, different mode. So it's a lot of different modes. And then you hold it down to turn it off. So I absolutely love this. Like I said, it's rechargeable and it's waterproof, so you can take this in the shower as well. Another thing on their website are these warming lactation massaging pods. So this was a must-have for me, just because in order for me to like get my milk flowing, if I have like a clogged duct or something like that, like warm compresses really help. I had a rice sock, but you know, rice socks only stay hot for a certain amount of time, and then you know, and plus they're big and obnoxious and they're not comfortable while you're pumping, and it just gets in the way. And then you can get a regular heating pad, which is huge, you know, if you have like your period and stuff like that, you know, for cramps or like for your sore muscles. But then again, that's also big and obnoxious, and like that gets in the way when you're pumping. Now this is really cool and so worth it, because this is right here, it warms up, and there's 2 different heating modes. So there's like really hot, and then there's like lower heat. This like is shaped as like on for your breast right here, so you can just cup it right here. And then if you do have a pumping bra, then it'll stay, so that you'll be pumping, and he'll have that warm compress plus the vibration. So this also vibrates as well, so you can hold it down and then it vibrates. And it has 2 different vibrating modes. It has strong, and then this one just pulsates. And when you press it again, this is just warming, and then you hold it down and you turn it off. So I've been loving these. They're also rechargeable, so it comes with the USB, and it comes with the double USB, so you can charge both of them at the same time. These are not waterproof, but they are definitely worth it, especially if you're exclusively pumping mom. This is definitely a must-have. But so far, like, I've been nursing on this side, and I'll have like my Hakka on the other side, and I'll just hold this on this side, you know, while I'm doing it. Although it seems like a lot at the same time, but if you have those clogged ducts, or if you just like feel really engorged and you just need that milk to come out, like these are all lifesavers. So I have all these items next to me at all times just in case, because I never want to feel uncomfortable or in pain or anything, because with breastfeeding it comes with things that, you know, that's not fun. You don't want to be going out, and especially in this heat. Oh my gosh, breastfeeding in the heat and your boob sweat. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about all this stuff. Like I said, these are must-haves for clogged ducts, get your milk flowing, improve your milk supply, everything. These are must-haves, and the link will be below if you guys want to purchase these. So that's basically sums up all my breastfeeding must-haves / essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm really passionate about all these items. None of these items are sponsored at all. These are just items that I literally use every single day and has helped me thus far. If you guys have any questions about anything, please leave a comment down below. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're planning on buying any of these items, or if you just love the video. I'll see you guys next time.